Charisma Dunstan, founder of Tom's Ties LLC, and we make home. Not.
Yes, we. Go ahead. We.
Season of the shot. I also work on Black Lightning. I did 2 seasons of Black Lightning, and I just worked for BET for the first time on a show called Tales, and I have my own episode on Tales on BET. Number one, the first thing to definitely go for it, because nothing's ever gonna happen if you don't go for it. I think like people get so discouraged when they have children, or as their children grow, they get so discouraged. But it's like your child wants to see you live your dreams. Your child wants you to be that example for them. So first thing is just go for it.
Honestly, just do it.
Like, I know I'm getting on your nerves. Oh well. I mean, I'm trying to build a business here.
And what is yours will not miss you. It doesn't matter like how low you start, how late you start, how little money you have. Like if it's for you and you go after it, you'll get it.
But when you actually that boss, and when you ask God for something and it actually comes, you better be prepared.
So that was the biggest hurdle with doing the vendor events, being confident enough to talk people into buying a bow.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm still working. It's a process.
It's always about like, you know, who has what experience, or who's pretty, or who's hot right now, or whatever, and that can really mess with your confidence.
Still overcome a lot. Just Friday, I wanted to just throw the towel in, okay? But it's a lot because I do balance a lot with my roles as an owner, a business owner, a mom to a 2-year-old boy, a wife, a first lady. My husband is a pastor.
I would say spend as much time with your kids as you can, because there will be days where you can't.
It's really like having a baby.
Right? Yeah, you had this baby. Now you gotta take
Oh, you
care
gotta
of
take
it.
care of it, or you're gonna leave it on the curb and not nurture it.
Right. Like I said, creating a village and just knowing like when to take the lead and when to step back and let people help you, and when to ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help.
I wanted more, but God has taken me everywhere you've seen, because when I started Creative Kids, it was only for my personal babysitting service.
There have been times where I've wanted roles so bad and I thought it was perfect for it, and I know I did a great job, but if the other girl got it, and the show would come out or the movie would come out and it would flop, and I'd be like, thank God that passed me, because
My dream was to do the social work side and work at Durham County Social Services, and I was gonna be fine. Once I started, I did get God granted me that. But once I had that baby, I was out. I said, this is not for me.
I have to separate the accounts where the money goes. Like, I recently just had to cut off my card even being in any parts of it.
Yeah.
So I think that helps too, because now you have 2 different budgets.
Like, look at all these, when I heard that before, like, look at all these ads like Nike and McDonald's and Burger King or whoever else. They got commercials and stuff everywhere. Don't think you're getting on people's nerves, because I used to say that a lot too. I'm getting on their nerves. People that, like, when it seems like they just going all over the place and then you're not wondering why it's working, because you're not staying to figure out what that one thing is. You got to figure out, you got to do one thing at a time. Like,
and I have to keep it that way, because, you know, business, just like your job doesn't want you to be late, you can't be late with other people's orders if they already paid. So literally the same day, because I had the funds, just jumped on it. So it's doing more of just taking that leap versus, okay, let me just ponder on this for a week and, you know, do all of this. And I'm like, no, that's how your fears and doubts and what other people are doing getting in the way.
So you gotta give it all you got.
Take the leap. If you can't do anything else, take the leap. It will pay off. Even if it's a year from now or 2 years from now, it'll pay off.